What is up, YouTube? Wait here a second, get my volume turned down. What is up, you? We should be good to go. So, Red, this is going to be a pretty boring stream, bro. I got a bunch of stuff to pour. But being you're the first one in here, we're going to open up a package I got today, buddy, from AG Price. Right there. This is some pretty cool stuff that's in here, too. So we're going to start off with that. I've been waiting to open that, so I've been waiting a week on this one. So let's dig right into this bad boy. What you say? I don't even need a knife. This is some pretty dope stuff right here, man. No. So I've been a little sick under the weather the last few days. I got the sniffles. The wife is kind of sick. So I probably ain't gonna get much for supper tonight. I think that's all that's in there. All right. I can't see the chat. This is a good little ways away from me. Let's see what we got in here. From Mr. AG Price, I won these on his live stream on his auctions. I won it as an auction. We have got, it is a 1922 piece dollar. And it's pretty toned up. I kind of like it. That's why I bought it. It's pretty sweet. Let me take it out of the capsule and put my peepers on it. If I can get it out of the capsule, that is. Oh, there it goes. And I about messed it up. So, yeah. So it looks like at one time, kind of look at this part. If we flip this bad boy over, it has been gold gilded at one point or another. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. It's different. It's my first piece dollar too, so the very first one I got. Put it back in the capsule. And then I picked this up. It's not actually 3/9 fine silver. It's a 2-ounce bar. I think it may be a little over 2 ounce. This is, make sure I remember this correctly. I gotta look at it. Hold on. All right, this is a 2-ounce sterling silver bar, and it is from, I believe this is the Montana one, the Franklin Mint. It's guaranteed 1,000 grains, and it is solid sterling silver from the Franklin Mint, Franklin Center, Pennsylvania. And this one is from it's actually a vintage bar too. It's from 1971. You can see it down here in the corner right there, 1971. And this is Butte, Montana, or some people like to call it Butt, Montana. Pretty dope bar. It was a 2-ounce vintage sterling silver Franklin Mint bar. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. It's got a little blue tonage to it. I don't think it really picks up on the camera though. It's almost like that stuff the miners call Leidenfrost on it. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera or not. I'll probably get my face all in this thing. It's all right though. Pretty cool bar though. The Franklin Mint, sterling silver. I bet I got that upside down, don't I? Yes, I do. Pretty sweet bar though. I like it. That's what we got today. I got some more things that are on their way. One should be here tomorrow. And I also got some stuff coming from Scully's Corner that I cannot wait to get my hands on. Scully is the master, no doubt. So this will be put away. Silver Vessel is in the house. Doctor Who, Redneck Stacker. Are y'all prepared to be bored out of your freaking minds? So I got me a new pattern for my slacker bars that I'm going to be using, because I was using this piece of crap paper thing. As you can see, it gets all deformed and crap. So I got smart and I printed me one out on my 3D printer. It's pretty thin. So hopefully I can use that as a guide to cut out my things on my foam. And I printed this bad boy here. It's pretty thick. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I just printed it out. I don't know. Probably send it to Slacker. If I didn't have it, I don't know. Or I might keep it. I don't know. We'll see. That's gonna be our pattern for tonight. I got to cut 5 of these out. So I got to make 5 more slacker bars. So, and then I've got to make 2 spaceships. Starships. I'm not going to call them what they are because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So there you go. I'm going to make 2 of them with these wicked stands, hopefully. So I'm going to take my time on these. I'm not going to get no rush. If you guys don't want to stay, you're more than welcome to haul tail. It won't hurt my feelings none. I just figured I'd share how the process goes. And it's going to be pretty boring. So you guys can talk amongst yourself. I got the link in the description or in the chat. If you want to join in and talk to each other, talk to me, talk to whoever, that's fine too. I'm fixing to take my kratom and get this show rocking and rolling, guys. I also got some swords I got to pour, which are right here. I'm going to be pouring this sword, which is from Final Fantasy VII. It's the Cloud Sword. That's our model for it. Hopefully we can get that to come out of the Petrobond pretty good. What I'll do is I'll get on YouTube on my phone so I can actually see the chat a little better, because I cannot see it from over here. I guess I'm getting old and going blind. I don't know. Let's see if we can find me. Hopefully I'm on here. There I am. See if we can get us up. On here. Apparently I am. I got to turn my volume off. There I am. All right, guys, I can see the chat a little better. Kratom, say it ain't so. Yes, it is so, Doctor Who. I either take this or I don't walk. I was taking the dreaded pain medicine. But yeah, I gave that up months ago. I've been sticking to this. It's been pretty good. I need a 3D pen. I don't think I got the patience for a 3D pen. Yeah, I got to pour 2 more of them red. So y'all just bear with me. I'm going to do my thing. Y'all do your thing. And just do this thing, I reckon. So, gaw. What is gaw? Gaw, gaw, gaw. Yeah, we may do a little gaw at the end. What I'm going to do, I don't know if, I guess you guys didn't see, but I've got on my Dixie Silver Miner shirt. I don't know if you can see the back. See, I don't know if I can do this or not. But anyway, you guys get the drift. It's up there somewhere. I got the Dixie Silver Miner shirt on for a reason, because I'm going to live stream until their live stream starts at 10:30. Or it might be 10 o'clock. I can't remember. But I'm going to live stream until then. So you guys are going to be really freaking bored watching me make molds and such. Well, the pouring of the silver won't be too bad. Give away the thick slacker mold. Yeah, I could do that. Throw it in with something. Just give this joker away, I reckon. It's pretty thick. We might can do that silverback. We'll see how things will turn out. Doctor Who. Oh, crap. Doctor Who, you got pneumonia? Man, I hope you get better. I hope you get better, buddy. I don't know what I was trying to say. Hope you get Betty butter. I don't know. So I had to go get me some more gloves. I ran out of gloves. So we're going to chug this Kratom real quick. And then we're going to get started, man. Yummy. Good stuff. Not really. Tastes pretty much like the Jolly Green Giant took a dump in your mouth. But it works really well for giant poop. So, all right, guys. I guess the first thing we need to do is cut out some slacker molds. So we're going to turn the camera around here. I'm going to show you exactly how that is done. I'll take you through the whole process of it. It's boring. It's a pain in the butt. But here we go. Get everything organized here. We can get around everything. That won't work right there, apparently. Let's go from right here. Yeah, y'all bear with me. I'll have to set the camera up here. I'm trying to get enough light so I can see. And I'll bring it down close and personal with it. Basically what we got to do is we got to take, let me get my screen down here so I can see if anybody's cussing me out or not. Well, now my phone don't want to flip. Great. Put it right there. If you guys want to come in, if you'll scroll up, the link's up there. I don't know if they expire or whatnot. Got my wood burning today from Ozarks. I made a video. Please check it out. Yes, sir. Indeed, Todd. I will check that out, my man. Yes, I have seen some of the videos on Kratom on YouTube, and some of them are bullcrap. I've been taking it for 8 months now, and I've had no issues. It does make you a little constipated from time to time if you take too much, but the simplest way to avoid that is don't take too much. So basically what we're going to do is I got to trace this out onto the styrofoam. So that's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to try and trace this. I haven't tried it with this pattern yet. I may have to go back to the other one. We'll see. Oh yeah, this seems to be a lot better. I may actually have to use the other pattern to get in between the... Yeah, we'll have to use that to get in between there. But I told you guys this is going to be pretty boring, so there'll be some cool parts, but mostly boring. What I should do is make me a stamp so I can just stamp them on there and cut them out. That'd probably be the smart way to do it. Maybe. So yeah, guys, these slacker bars take a lot of time to make. From tracing this thing out to cutting it out on the foam cutter to pouring it. A lot of the times the pores do not want to come out for some reason or another. So yeah, we will definitely have to still use our paper pattern because I don't have enough room in there between the what you call it, the horns. So it's pretty tedious work. I got to cut out the eyeball. tedious and very boring. And then I got to kind of somewhat stretch this out a little bit because it ain't quite big enough. Do a little freehand on it. Make the points a little bit pointier. Oh, and then after I cut this bad boy out, I got to sand it down to get all the rough spots off of it. From the styro slicer. So yeah, fun. I figure I'd live stream this, kind of give you guys a glimpse into what all goes into making a slacker bar from start to finish. And it is boring, long and drawn out stuff. Maybe if somebody else wants to give their hand at doing some lost foam, this is the way you do it. And there we go, guys. We've got one slacker bar drawn out. You see where I've kind of made it a little bigger in the areas because I know where the foam will cut and where it won't. So I'm going to draw a few more of these out because I've got 5 to do. I'm going to actually draw 5 out. That will give me 10 dragons. That way, if I have some fails, which I more than likely will, Metallica is live on channel AXS TV in the background. Print out 3 or 4 and glue them together. Epoxy mold and cast it in Petrobond. Seems like foam adds a bunch of steps. Yeah, I've actually tried the epoxy before, but the problem is in between these horns right here, in between here and the eyeball and the nostril will not come out of the sand. And I have tried everything to get it to come out. It will not come out of the sand. So I have actually tried, I've tried many different ways of doing this. This is the only one I've had success at, is the lost foam. I think maybe if it was a bigger item, I could get it to come out of the mold and out of the Petrobond, but man, I'm telling you, there's just no way. I've tried, trust me, several times. And I agree with you, man. It's a lot of steps, but it's the only way I've found that actually works. Tis the only way. Actually, let's cut down a little bit of time using this harder mold so it doesn't move on me. Still got to kind of finagle it a little bit, but it does seem to work pretty good. So as you can probably imagine, each one of these bars comes out just a little bit different because some of it's got to be free-handed in order to get the spikes a little more defined. So like I said, guys, it'll be pretty boring here for a while. We get some of these done. Say it ain't so, but it is. Wish I could play some music on here, but I don't get. Not like I'll get a YouTube strike. Won't be able to live stream no more. No, that one didn't turn out too sporty. Oh, I need to get my ashtray over here. Can't use music on live stream, only on videos. I really don't know, man. Oh, they'll strike you, I'm sure. Stop by Show Sport, always amazed by the jobs. I appreciate that, Clinton S. I don't know about my amazing abilities, but there's definitely some awesome people out there pouring stuff, for sure. We're just about done with this part of it. We'll take you on to the next boring part of the process. I won't make y'all suffer through all the sanding, though. The finishing of the pieces. That really does suck. You'd be able to hear nothing anyway, so. Fun part's coming up. Cutting these bad boys out. And trying not to screw them up. I've gotten pretty decent at cutting them out, but like I said, I haven't cut one out in a while, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. We shall see. We shall see. I keep my hand steady here. Here we have it. There's some rough cutouts. But that's our beginning of a slacker bar. It's kind of hard to figure out which way to move the camera here. So that's our beginning. What is up, brother Corn Dog? Let's see who we got all in the house. We got Silver Vessel, Slacker, Red, Clinton S, Corn Dog, Doctor Who, Silverback, Todd Miller, and I believe that's it. Unless there's some lurkers out there. We got Mrs. Silver Mac in the house. Come sneaking out here behind me. About to get cut. Cut you with a pair of scissors, woman. What are you doing?
I'm bored.
Huh?
I'm bored and tired and my face hurts.
Why does your face hurt?
My sinuses. I already told you this.
I know. So, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this.
What are you doing?
I'm live streaming and boring people to death.
Hey, that video I posted, it's gotten over 400 views.
Views. Oh, that's more than I get. I'm lucky if I get 5 views.
Huh?
Guys, I'm going to move my styro slicer out of its normal position over here so you guys can put your peepers on it. So give me a minute to get that moved out of the way over here.
In the meantime, I'll tell y'all a funny story.
Oh, dear Lord.
See, what had happened was... Wednesday morning, I was on my way to work, and I was on what we call our bypass, which kind of bypasses the town, hence the name. And I was on the bridge crossing over the river, and I almost made it to my exit. I was coming up on my exit after I crossed over the bridge. Well, all of a sudden, my truck just started shutting off. It wouldn't go. It wouldn't completely shut off. Hey, Slacker, and Redneck, and anyway, so it just started acting real sluggish. It wouldn't go. No matter how much I pressed the gas, it just wouldn't go. So while I was on top of that bridge, I was so scared. I was hoping. I think you got the camera. Oh, yeah. I was hoping that it wouldn't shut off on the bridge because, man, I would have. I don't know what I would have done had it stopped on that bridge. I was praying, or please don't let this thing stop on the bridge. So anyway, I got it. I was able to coast off the bridge, coast down the side, be able to pull off on the side of the road there. And I was scared to death. I was about ready to cry because the traffic was coming by left and right, 90 to nothing. These people were flying. I'm sitting there in the truck, and people were flying by so fast that it was shaking my truck. I was scared to death. So I called my Mr. Mac here, Silver Mac, and luckily he answered the phone because he usually doesn't answer the phone when I call. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he answered the phone, and I told him. So he came to sit with me, or came to try to help me, And anyway, we wound up having to call my brother. He has a towing truck, so
a towing truck, a tow truck,
a rollback. That's what I'm thinking. A rollback. So he had to unload his rollback because he already had one on there from the night before. He unloaded it, got me, loaded me up. It took him about 30 minutes to load me up because it wouldn't go out of gear. So the truck was just dragging instead of rolling like it should have. Anyway, we tried to crank it up and it wound up completely going dead. So we thought, sure, it was the alternator. It had to be the alternator. So I was about in tears thinking, oh gosh, more money. So finally, after about 2 hours, I had it up there in my brother's shop. He called me and he says, come get your truck and take it directly to the gas station and put some gas in it. Apparently, that's all that it was. I ran out of gas. In my defense, it did say it had 23 miles left before E, and I know I can get down to about 4. So, it did say 23. So I don't know, maybe the gauge might be messing up a little bit or something. But anyway, I'm just glad and thankful it wasn't the alternator or anything else worse. And that is a true story.
Got the stacking kid in the house. SJ's Mixed Adventures. What's up, SJ? I got your sticker on my board. Give you a peek at that real quick. Once I get all these cords untangled. We've got SJ's Mixed Adventures up on the board. With all these other awesome channels. So if you want to send me a sticker to go on the board, I'll be more than happy to do a sticker trade with you.
You're making me drunk.
I know.
Hey.
I'm lurking today. Corn dog, you're always lurking, dude. Got rebranding in the house. Picked up the nickel chimes for 50 cents each. One of them is worth 25. The other's worth $3. I got them from my coin shop.
The joke being in the coin shop.
There you go. So now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some more light over here. First of all, we're gonna slice through these bad boys like butter. So this will give me 8 slacker molds. Once I get them all cut out, that is. And then slung my camera around. Sorry, guys. Just gonna do this in a different direction or something here. There we go. Oh, I'm about to burn a hole through it. Now I have to pick the camera up. I need to get some type of tripod. I got one, but I don't know that this will go on it. I'm never prepared, so there you go.
I can attest to that.
Two of them ready to cut out. See, guys, I told you this is going to be boring as crap.
Yeah, as good as you can draw, you could have been a tattoo artist.
Yeah, no. I tried that once. On my sister, she said she'd never let me put another tattoo on her again because I drove the needle too deep.
Ooh, you know, I don't think I'd let you do that.
She thinks I did it on purpose, but you know,
You probably did.
Probably.
Even Timmy liked my video. He texted me and said that me and Little Mac deserves an Oscar or a Grammy for our performance in the videos that we co-wrote, co-produced, co-directed, and co-starred in.
Huh.
We got a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Did you?
From him. Yeah.
I gotta get some more light up here. I can't see what I'm doing.
Ooh, you burning stuff.
It's just phone burning. See if I still. Oh, I gotta turn my heat down a little bit.
I told you it was smoking.
And we're rocking. Can't be rocking.
You know what else I did today? Totally stupid. Went to go deposit my check in the checking account. And I wanted to keep out a certain amount of money. But instead of putting it in the keep out spot, I put it in the deposit spot. So I only deposited a small amount of money. And she gave me a whole big fat wallet full of cash. I was like, envelope full of cash. I was like, what the crap? As soon as I started counting, I was like, oh, man. So I had to get back in line and go make another deposit.
Huh.
You know you got copper down here on the floor?
There's probably silver on the floor, copper on the
I mean, you got a
floor.
little spot of it here. 2 spots though. You got several little spots of it. No, just 2 spots.
Let's see how fast we can lose people from the live stream from being bored. But I'll be live streaming till the miners start their stream at 10 o'clock. After that, I'm calling it quits for the night.
Red says he's here.
Don't be talking a whole lot during this process, guys. It gets kind of tedious. It's very slow going. I just want everybody to see how much work goes into making one of these bad boys. So when you order one, I'm pretty much in my head cussing you out. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to develop another process for making these, and hopefully I will be successful at. We shall see. Not real sure as of yet if it's going to work. Keep that on the down low until I figure it out. We shall see. The reason I cut so many of these out, because about half of them will fail. I know this from experience. What are you typing? Because that's my live stream.
Oh, I'm typing up a report, an essay.
Huh?
I'm typing up an essay for him.
You didn't go out of my live stream, did you?
No, it's still up here.
So as you guys can see, this takes a little while to do. I've about got one cut out. One. So you guys go. We got one slacker cut out, and this will actually be cut in half. So let's continue on. I'm ready to get done with this part. This is the only part I really freaking hate.
Don't let him lie. He fusses about all of it.
No, I just fuss about this part. It's freaking a pain in the butt.
Maybe you got your crack pipe. Oh my gosh, you got your crack. Never mind. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. About some crack pipes.
I said you got your crack pipe over there in the camera, laying up there on the table.
Crack pipe?
Yeah, that little pipe is up there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a crack pipe.
It's a.
I quit smoking crack last week. Tedious work. And I've also got another version of the Slacker bar that I am working on. This version will be ending shortly. We'll be coming out with a second version. There won't be too many more of these ones made. Well, I'll put it this way. There won't be two more of this version made for the $90 price. I'll put it that way. So I will make you one, but it's going to cost you more than $90. If you just must have this version.
It smells weird over here.
You're probably smelling
It smells weird.
like what?
I don't know. It just smells weird.
Like plastic?
Maybe.
You're probably smelling the 3D printer.
I don't know. It smells like poop.
It smells like.
Yeah, it's that 3D printer. But it kind of has a poop smell to it, burnt poop smell to it.
I can't smell it. I've heard that it does smell, but I don't smell nothing.
Well, I do.
Whew. I'll take a break here a second. Because it makes your eyes go cross-eyed.
Hey, I really like this. Can I touch it?
What is? Hold on, I can't look up.
This angel.
Yeah, that's sold.
That's really pretty. What about this skull that looks like it's plastered everywhere? That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I got to redo that one.
I actually like the way it looks. It looks like it's got spider webs and crap all over it.
Oh, you talking about the pillar?
This.
I can't look away right now.
It looks like the skull has melted everywhere.
A what?
This. I like that.
Oh.
And I like the way it has that right there hanging down off of it and even all that stuff right there. Because it looks like, you know, this looks like the skull got splattered in the background. And this looks like just crap, you know, from coming off of it or whatever.
Yeah, this is what she's talking about, guys.
I like that.
It's about this skull here. If you can really make it out very good.
Slacker says, how many were made total so far, including the 5 you were cutting out?
I don't know. I'll have to look. It's probably, I think we're in the beginning of the 20s right now. But I've actually made a whole lot more than 20. They just didn't come out. I've probably made a total of probably 65 to 70 of them. And I've only got about 20 of them that actually came out. Yeah, they're not easy, man. How many were made total? Okay, Bahia.
Corn Dog says he needs to get on it then.
How am I typing stuff? I'm not even on here.
I don't know. Rebranding says, how much are they?
Are you typing? That's what you were typing over there. Come out an essay. You was all up on my live stream under me, making me sound like a weirdo. What did you put?
How much are they? Brandon says, how much are they?
Oh, the Slacker bars, they're 90 a piece right now. That's free shipping. 90 altogether. Guys, I'm going to take just a little bit of a break on cutting on them things because, good God, it makes your eyeballs go cross-eyed. I'm going to cut about 2 of them out at a time, and I got to stop.
Yeah, eyeballs already cross-eyed.
Yeah, I know that, but still, they can make them even worse. So
I was just joking, mate.
But while we're taking a little break, we'll kind of show some silver off. My wife said this one looks like a snake, but it's actually, it was a failed Frostmourne, but it does kind of look like a snake.
It does. It looks like that's the head right there. In fact, it looks like a really a creepy looking snake. That's pretty cool looking.
And we also got my dragon pillar. I'm actually going to send 3 of these actually, I think, to Pit Bullion and have them gold gilded. And there will be only 1 of these available. I'm only doing 3 of these because they are a pain. to get them to come out right. So there'll be 3 of these, and they'll all 3 be gold gilded. We got our angel that we poured. This is actually spoken for. I believe it's sold already. If not, it's actually on the Metals Mafia site. And I think actually my son has the high bid on it. I don't know why he's bidding on it, but whatever. I could just make him one. So if you want to outbid him, go there and get him. And then we got, this will be up on the site for too much longer. I should just about be finished with it. I got a little more sanding to do on it. It's a kind of a space age looking hammer looking
like
deal.
A robotic hammer.
Yeah, it's kind of like a robotic space age looking hammer. I don't know.
It looks very I wish that what's that stuff I like? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word now.
So
anyway.
I've got this weird looking poured. It actually came out when I was making shot. It's actually pretty solid. Almost looks like kind of like that sand, like how lightning strikes sand and makes some glass things.
Or an ant bed.
Yeah, or an ant bed, it looks like, could be.
Oh, my face hurts so bad. I don't want to cook tonight.
Why don't we just order some food out? Here's some other little cool things that came out when I was pouring shot. It looks like a bowl.
Not as pretty as my bowl.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to top that bowl. And then I got another one too. Little tiny bowl looking things out of silver.
That looks like one of them pottery ashtrays that you make when you're a little kid in school.
Pretty cool looking though.
You know what I'm
I
talking
might
about?
remelt them.
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Them little pottery ashtrays that the kids make whenever when I was in school.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir, Mr. Rebranding. They are $90 shipped. That includes shipping. Mrs. Mac got her dope bags hidden from Mac. Yes, she does. She won't let me have the dope bags. And I should know better than to let you have near my keyboard. I got to go back and see what you put.
Oh, no, man. I'm just talking.
You should be singing in the background. I was going to do my live stream naked, but you wouldn't let me. Yeah, I was going to do my live stream naked. I figured I'd get some more subs. You know, I'm so good looking and crap. Yeah, okay.
I told him he didn't want to lose no viewers.
Yeah, that would be scary, guys. But, guys, if you do not know who Dixie Silver Miner is, I'm doing some free advertising for them today. Because I love both them people. Some really good artists over there.
You made my rose.
Yeah, they made the cross rose. They made me the scorpions, the silver bugs. Some really, really awesome people. You guys get over there, sub them up. They will be live streaming tonight at Slacker. Correct me if I'm wrong. 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. I do believe it's 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight. I do believe. He probably ain't. He probably ain't paying me no attention. Slacker, why ain't you a mod, dude? I thought I made you a mod. Let me go ahead and take care of that. One?
I don't know what he's talking about.
They ain't going to be on at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, 10.
There you go, my Slacker friend. Type in there again, Slacker. Just type something crazy. I don't care what it is. Type something.
Sorry for the typo.
That's all right, buddy. I thought I had you as a mod already, but apparently I did not. So let me get my Bud Light out of the view before I get a strike. It's just a Bud Light bucket. It's actually my bucket that I use to make shot in. There we go. So I'm gonna get back busy cutting these bad boys out here. Got 2 more to go. Oh, so y'all bear with me. We'll get to the silver pouring shortly.
Slacker said he's a wrench now. He is dangerous. I'm so glad I got my comments already put up there already before Slacker starts cutting me out.
He can put you in timeout now.
Don't put me in timeout, Slacker. I'll behave.
I don't think he can put me in timeout. I'm the actual, this is my channel.
What is that? That's weird looking.
And I can't look right now.
It's your hand.
My hand is weird looking?
Yeah, because it's like right up in there. You can see all your pores. Aha! Slacker said he would have left those comments up anyway. Ah! That's my friend.
Yeah, I probably got my hand all the way. I'll move it here. Just give me a minute. I got to get through this one part. So I don't screw it up. Sorry, guys.
I have absolutely no energy and no get up and I think my get up and go thing got up and went. Vein of Gold and Silver says hello at Silvermac. Hello, Vane. Vane. I like that name, Vane. It's kind of like Bane off of Batman. Corn Dog said somebody's getting put in timeout now that Stacker's, got the wrench. I'm going to have to pay him. I'm going to send him a check so he won't put me in timeout.
So welcome to the boredom vein of gold and silver.
I've got to get some sleep tonight. Hannah's got me a whole big old busy schedule for tomorrow.
I know I'm not going to get no sleep because I got a bunch of orders to get out.
I'm getting some sleep. I don't have to get up. I don't know. If I don't have to go to work, I got to get up and take him to work. But no, he should be.
Hey, real names.
Oh, he should be off tomorrow anyway because it's prom. Tomorrow's prom.
So I don't know how many times my wife's going to call me by my real name during the stream.
I did not call you by your real name. I was just talking about my children's. You're welcome, Vane.
What is it?
He liked the way he liked that I liked his name.
It is a pretty cool name.
Vein of Gold and Silver. Just Vane for short.
I wish I could find a bunch of veins of gold and silver. I tried to when we were in the mountains, but my wife wouldn't let me go metal
I
detecting.
was not driving. No, don't be blaming that mess on me. I was not driving. I wanted to get out and walk some trails anyway, but y'all slackers didn't want to.
Oh, I would. I like doing
You
that.
would have been complaining the whole time. Oh, my back hurts. My feet hurts. I'm tired. How much further?
Oh, I do not.
Oh, yeah, you would have.
My eyes are starting to water at this point, so I'm going to have to take another break when I get this one done. So it's going to take a little while to get these done, guys, because I can't see. Holy crap, I went way off the line.
Vane said he wished he could find some veins, too.
I bet. We all do, my friend. We all do. No doubt. That one I kind of whacked it up, but it's not a big deal because I still got to sand them down. Good God, my eyeballs are watering.
Detector says, hi, everyone. Hi, Detector.
What is up, Detector? Welcome to the boring live stream. We'll make all your dreams come true. I don't know what they are, but oh my good Lord, I can't see. All right, let's try this one more time. I got to get these cut out. One more again, and we're done with this part of the venture. What do you want to do about I say just order.
Slacker, you was typing about as bad as I've been typing tonight. What is up with that? He says, hide the tractor.
I say we just order some pizza or something. It's just me, you, and the
boy.
Where's the girl?
She went with cousin. They going out to the detective's house. We ought to be able to keep our church children in line now. We've got a detective that is partnered with our youth pastor to teach our youth. He's been a detective. He's been on the police force for
as long as I've known him.
I met him back in 92, 93, I think. And he was a cop then. He was just starting out as a cop. And so he's been a detective for the past, I don't know, 10 years, I think. And his wife, she was a detective too, but she just got promoted to, I think she got on the GBI.
She's a GBI agent.
Yeah, she's a GBI agent now. She helps him with the youth. So maybe we can keep our youth in line. Oh, we got some more comments. I think we got comments. It says,
oh dear Lord, my eyeballs are going wacky.
hey, Van, say hi to Twitter. How do you make the names red? I wish to make red the names. Could you teach me? Van wants to know. He's asking Redneck. Redneck said make a big bowl of pasta, a big wooden bowl of pasta. I ain't letting nobody eat out of my bowl. Shoot.
That bowl's got alarms on it, Red. Anybody touches it, the alarms go off. She comes running through the kitchen like a mad woman.
It ain't right. I'm messing with my bowl. Hi, Daddy. You got an attitude today.
Huh?
You got an attitude tonight.
Why?
I don't know.
Where's he going?
Him and Jordan couldn't go get some needle dance or something. I don't know.
Was she done pissed him off?
No, he was ill. He was ill when he first got home. He might just be tired.
I bet. That's what working does to you. I'm proud of him.
He was hanging sheetrock today.
Oh. I thought they were going to let me go do it Sunday.
No, Ben didn't want to wait, and Guy didn't want to wait, so.
I wouldn't done it, but I just
he couldn't. I guess he's going to be working by himself Saturday because baby boy got the prom. So he's not going to have work.
All right, guys, so that is that part of it. Now we got to cut these bad boys in half. So the way I do that is I unscrew this bolt right here, take my styro slicer apart.
Where is Ugly Dog? I don't know where he's at.
She
was out here earlier. She followed me everywhere. Where you at?
What I do is I take these little washer things here and put them underneath the eye bolts, and it's at a certain point on there, and it actually gives me an exact point to cut these in two.
You got this right here is about to drive me insane.
I got a hair on me.
Yeah.
So now all we do is we slice this bad boy in half, just like so. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Let me get you a little closer to the action. So we will cut that booger in half. Slowly but surely. And this will give me 2 slacker mold bars.
Redneck says since wife won't let you use her bowl, he might have to make something for you. I am diligently actually working on something for you, Red. I have thought long and hard about what to do because I can't do stuff like what you do because that's totally amazing and absolutely beautiful and just breathtaking. Oh, and I watched a video today where this guy, he cut out this real fanciful cup out of a block of wood, and of course he, hollowed out the middle, and then he made this. He took a bunch of colored pencils and put it in that clear stuff that gets really hard, and made it look like he attached it to the cup and made it look like it was something pouring out of the cup and splashing into a little splash. Oh, it's really cool. But anyway, I thought about you whenever I saw that. But anyway,
it's epoxy.
The kind of stuff I do, I have names and dates and stuff like that on what I do, and so I knew I couldn't do that. So I think I have actually come up with.
You can put his name on there, just Redneck Stacker name.
But see, that's not what I was doing. I was doing the household, the last name with the established so-and-so date. So I can't do that.
Well, you could do his Redneck Stacker, find out what date he joined YouTube and got that name. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Dean.
What is up, Tomoko? Dean, Papa Dean. You didn't miss us this time, buddy. You won't miss us because we're going to be live streaming until 10 o'clock when the miners go on. Then I will end my live stream. And that is why I'm wearing the Dixie Silver Miner t-shirt tonight. In honor of them.
My face hurts.
And hopefully it will bring me good luck when I go to pour these bad boys. The miners are awesome. So if you're not subbed to Dixie Silver Miner and Dixie Silver Girl over there on YouTube and Instagram, go sub them up. They do live pours on Instagram on Wednesday nights and Friday nights on YouTube.
Dean says it's a good pouring day, folks.
I sure hope you're right, buddy. It should be. It's not cold out, so these should take. That's what I've kind of been waiting on for the weather to get a little warmer, because if it's cold outside, these will not work at all.
Dr. Who says checking in to see how it's going.
It's going, my man. We got 8 dragons cut out so far.
He says he loves his miner's shirt. It brings some luck playing in the sand. I'll get that. That's cute.
All right, so let me sling these out here for you guys to put your peepers on. So there we go. Oh, gotta go up and this way apparently, and I'm stuck in a cord. So hold on a second.
Oh Lord!
I'm gonna make everybody dizzy again. And there we go. And I'm gonna need to go up or back. I can't tell. There we go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dragons. And if I can just get 5 of them to turn out, I will be happy. So hopefully we can get 5 of these to rock and roll in the sand. But we are not finished with these yet. Now what I got to do is I got to cut out. See, there we go. I got to cut out the eyeball and the nose. So let me get set up for that. We'll get down on that. See how it goes. All right. Let's see which marker is actually working.
Dean says he just finished 10 arrowheads. Ain't too many, eh?
Heck yeah. Yeah, I want to see if you're gonna release a video on them arrowheads, Dean, or shoot me a picture on Discord of them, buddy. I want to check them out. So basically what I got to do is take my mold again and draw out the eyeball and the nostril. With the marker.
The dragons are very difficult to make. Yes, they are. I hear a lot of frustration out of him when he's making these things. And then after he gets finished and he sees the finished product, he's all happy and junk.
And junk. And the most frustrating part is because I've tried to polish them, get them to that high shine with just a Dremel so it won't shoot out of my hand. Yeah, that don't work. I ain't had no luck using the Dremel to get that shine, so I have to do it on my what you call it there. And every once in a while, it'll sling the freaking piece out of my hand up against the wall, and I got to start all over, which really sucks.
Hi. D says he has a video already up on them, 1,500 years old.
What?
Slacker says his brother designed his logo. He said if he only knew the pain he had put Mac through. Hey, you just remember, Slacker, that he volunteered for this, right? So don't feel bad for him.
No, but I got to admit, this is one of the coolest logos on.
It is a really awesome logo to me. I like it. I think it's cool.
You ask my wife, I always pick the hardest things to do for some reason.
Well, yeah, you do. Pain is pleasure. That's right. Well, that's it. That's what Redneck said.
Well, I'm glad you guys are along for the ride for this painful journey. But the reward at the end is so worth it.
Bye, Bane. Yeah, he does. He does Silver. I mean, he does Slacker. He does a really good job. And Bane's leaving, so I told him bye.
And see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and being bored with us. Hopefully we'll get to pouring some silver here for too much longer.
Yeah. Yours will be nigh on impossible. Woo, Lord. Red says a hard logo, huh? Well, mine might be hard, Matt. You interested? And Dean says when they turn out, it makes for a fine day, eh? That's right. Is Dean from Kansas City?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I screwed the eye up on that one. That's all I can.
Did you hear what I said about what Red said?
What?
He said, talking about a hard logo. How about you interested in mine?
Yeah, no. You talking about that deer head? Heck no.
With the
if I did one of them, it would be one and done. Because it'd probably take me a month to freaking carve it out and get it right. All right, now I got to break out the noise maker, guys. So you might want to mute your speakers for a minute. I don't know. I got to find my Dremel.
I didn't know that Metallica had a new bass player.
I didn't either.
I don't think I get that.
Huh?
I don't get that.
Metallica has a new bass player.
Really?
That's what he said. I don't know.
No, he says, I didn't know that Metallica had a new bass player.
I think they're listening to Metallica on that site.
That's probably because you were just talking about turning your speakers down, bringing out the noise maker. Oh, my face hurts. I can't think.
Ooh. All right, guys. So now what we got to do is I got to break out the Dremel, and I got to actually cut each one of these eyeballs and nostrils out by hand. Which is kind of tedious, so I won't be able to talk to y'all for a minute. So we are going to cut each one of these out, and here goes the noise.
I'll keep you entertained. we played the last time for it. STV channel. And Rhonda, I tagged Rhonda in the video, so she's supposed to make a video, but she said she don't do videos, but she's got an idea. And then that was early this morning. And a while ago, she says, "You've done the best. You've done the best one, so no need for me." And then Donna said, "Not sure if you can come up with something to top her video." Talking about mine. And then Ron said, "Nope, I don't think I can." Whatever, just make it come up yourself. Let your funny come out. My face hurts.
Guys, we're gonna put the styro slicer up. If you guys want to make one of these, go over to King of Random, and he will show you how to make one. To cut out your own foam pieces. They're pretty simple to make. I have a new hot sauce for y'all. It has spider venom in it. Check out Venom Chili Sauce on YouTube. I will definitely be checking that out because I love some hot sauces.
Who makes hot sauce?
I believe Doctor Who is making. Are you actually making the hot sauce yourself, Doctor Who, or watch the chat for me, baby?
Red said he just made a spicy curry, and wow, my mouth is on fire. I promise to try and make better videos. Obi-Wan is helping me.
Who?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan Kenobi-Wan. What is it?
And Doctor Who. Oh, yeah, that is his first name. I can't see the rest of the videos. It says Logitech update or quit unexpectedly.
Ignore. scroll up and down.
Okay, there we go. No. Tiger says he's got to go for now. I'll check him later.
All right, buddy. We'll be here.
There's Ugly Dog. Hey, baby.
There's Ugly Dog.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You come see Mama?
There she
You
is.
dirty. You is a dirty girl. You need a bath. Yeah.
There's
Okay,
Ugly
you are
Dog.
filthy. You are dirty.
Ugly Dog. Come here, buddy. Come here, girl. Show everybody your ugliness.
She's
No.
cuteness. That's cuteness, not ugliness. Ain't you, baby?
She's ugly.
She's
fugly. She's worse than ugly. She's fugly. Fugly dog. Fugly dog does whatever a fugly dog does.
Oh, Dean, what you cooking for supper? I mean, dinner, as y'all call it.
You need to come bring me some, whatever it is.
Yeah.
My wife ain't feeding me tonight, apparently.
I ain't cooking.
I ain't cooking. I refuse to cook. All right, so that process is done.
Dean said that Ugly Dog kind of looks like Sophie.
Sophie's a lot prettier than Ugly Dog.
Don't say that. She's adorable.
She's ugly.
She's not ugly.
She looks like somebody punched her in the face.
No, she does not.
She might be ugly, but I do love her.
She's a sweet baby. Very sweet baby.
He's one fugly, hairy, brown spider venom. So now we need to.
Teriyaki chicken and a baked potato for my brother. That sounds like heaven to me. I love teriyaki chicken. It really smells weird over here. I don't think it's that pretty.
You should go take a shower.
It's not me. I only smell it over here in this little hole that you sit in all the time.
It's probably my funk from that chair.
It's a good possibility.
Don't tell him.
I like chicken teriyaki. Chicken teriyaki.
What about some pizza for supper?
Okay, whatever. If you're buying, I don't care. I'll eat it.
Or we could do Yuki.
I'm gonna have pizza and make them bring it to me.
Or do you want to go get something?
No. You can if you want to, but I don't want to.
I don't want to.
My face hurts.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Let's see what
You
YouTube
know-
says.
You know, we have gotten old. We've gotten old when we don't want to go nowhere on a Friday, not even go get no food.
I know. And I'm streaming a live stream on YouTube. I'm old.
And doesn't involve nakedness or drugs or alcohol. Yeah, you old.
So type 1 if you're bored out of your mind, 2 if you're somewhat bored, or 3 if you're just having an awesome time.
1.
Panzerita.
What is Panzerotti? I don't know what
Panzerotti.
that is.
Yeah, what is that? Is that like a stuffed pizza?
I don't have a keyboard. Where's my keyboard?
I hit it so you won't type crazy stuff.
No. Red says number 3. And Corn Dog says 3.1.
3.1.
Barbara Carbone. Carbone. That's another
Barbara Carbone, what is up, girl?
I like that name too, Carbone. That sounds very mafia. Carbone. They have snake and scorpion venom hot sauce too. He who dares suffer the next morning. Nope, not me.
I don't want to be no suffering. I suffer enough.
Panzerotti is basically pizza folded in half. Okay, all right.
Oh, so that'd be like the calzones.
Yeah.
Is it similar to a calzone, Red?
Oh, I love 3-inch deep pan pizza. That ought to be good. I love big thick bread. Hi, Barbara. I'm making an offer you can't refuse. Ah, I like that. That's one of my favorite actors, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Doctor Who. I think Barbara's following you around, bro. She's keeping her peepers on you, buddy.
Oh, my knees hurt.
Yeah, I guess just order some pizza.
Is it because it's on Top Chat? I want to see live chat.
Yeah, you gotta go to. Yeah, you gotta go to live chat.
But I still don't see my keyboard. She says I can't help myself. There's my keyboard.
Oh dear Lord, my wife is taking over the screen, guys.
Doctor Who says he's an Italian Scorpio. Oh wow, I bet that's a mess right there. That's just a mess.
I'm plotting in my head what to do next. I think we're going to make a mold for the Starship. I almost called it what it was. I don't want to get a YouTube strike. But you guys will know what it is, huh?
You can't cuss on here?
No, I can't say names of items without getting a YouTube strike. I can't play live music because I got a YouTube strike for copyrights.
What if I were to sing?
You can get a copyright for singing too if you're singing a song that's
what if I make my own song up?
Well, then you're good.
I'll just play some generic music in the background and sing.
Redneck said, pour something. He's getting bored. I can't just pour something. I have to make a mold first. So we're going to make the mold for the Starship. Well, let me sand one of these slacker bars down and we'll pour one of these and then we'll make the mold for the Starship. Sound good? Sound good? Sound good?
It says it's called Enter the Prize Ship.
Yeah, Enter the Prize Ship. That ship right there. I got to find some sandpaper to sand it down with.
So they'll let you cuss, but they won't let you name an item.
Pretty much.
That is so bizarre.
It's the rules of the YouTube.
YouTube is whack.
Yeah, they kind of are on some stuff. But it's their site, so we got to follow their rules.
They let porn get up there. They let people get up there telling each other how to commit suicide, and they let all other kind of crap. But you can't name an Enter the Prize ship. That is just, don't even let me get started. I'm going to get mad.
Well, it just depends on who owns the rights to it. And Disney is, I think it's Disney, ain't it, that owns that rights to that?
Right.
Whoever it is, they're kind of anal about their stuff. In other words, they want to get paid. Got to get paid. So yeah, guys, I got to actually sand this down with sandpaper, the edges around it, because if I don't, it'll have all them swirl marks in it from when I cut it out. So let me get one of these done up, and we will pour a dragon.
So Doctor Who, are you a Doctor Who fan? I assume you must be.
And standing in between the horns right there is kind of a booger.
Nick said, Redneck said you can call it Silver Prize. Ah, yeah, it's a Silver Prize.
The USS Silver Prize is what we're going to pour next. I got to pour 2 of them.
Oh, Dean said he saw the Stones in 72. That's what
What'd you say?
I ain't saying that.
You're going to say that's when you were born, ain't it?
Too much.
Yeah, we're still young pups.
Yeah, they ain't nothing young about this.
You're young and beautiful to me, baby.
Well, thank you. I ain't got no more money to give you, so that would have to be a freebie.
So I think we're good there. All right, we're good to go on that one, guys. So we're going to get that in a mold. It might help if I actually put some silver in the furnace. I do believe this crucible. Let Dean see this. Dean, do you think this crucible is probably about done, buddy? It's pretty thin. Or do you think I can get another use out of it? And my tongs are kind of fitting. Pretty loosely on it. What do you think, Papa Dean? See how thin the rim is on it? Think I can get another use out of that? Or you think I should retire it? Let me know what you think, buddy.
Looks like burnt toast, bud. Dean said.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right temperature to sit this thing at. Does anybody got any ideas? I do think, let me check my phone.
672 degrees.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I kind of figured it was. I think I got it too hot because I was actually running my furnace at like 2107, and I think that's a little too hot. So I took a picture. I need to find. Bear with me just a minute. Where did my picture go? I think 2107 is a little bit too hot. Do believe. Bear with me a second. Is anybody saying on there what temperature to run it at? Yeah. Mrs. Mack?
No. Dean said, I've heard of a treatment for graphite crucibles, but don't know as I'm old school.
Yeah, I've heard that too. So yeah, I'm trying to learn this furnace because it's a little different than using a crucible. I would just use the crucible, but I'm out of gas at the present moment. Bear with me 1 second. All right, hold on a second. I gotta pull something up real quick, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. Just bear with me. (1120 Celsius). I think I'm going to try a temperature of 2048. I'm going to bust out a new crucible. Or a newer crucible. You got a little face reveal right there. To kind of give you guys what I do with the other one. Where did I put the other crucible at? Am I losing my mind? Oh, there it is. Just kind of give you guys an idea of the difference. These were the same crucible. This is the new one right here. This is the used one. Big difference. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this crucible too hot. That's why it deteriorated so fast. I have not used it that much. I probably only used it like 3 times. I'm pretty sure my temperature was a little too hot. Let me bring up my YouTube. Yeah, I got long hair, guys. Y'all got a little face reveal there, somewhat. I need to get a haircut.
Dean says, you don't know about temps, but he has heard 1100C.
I need to get me some silver in this bad boy.
Hey, yeah, Barbara. He'd actually look pretty good if he got a style put to it, but he just lets it hang there. Which it's in a tough place right now because he's just trying to grow it out. So it's always tough trying to grow your hair out because it always looks retarded for a little while till it gets grown out.
I need to weigh this silver so I know if I got nothing in there. Cut that off, I do believe. Cut the snake head off. We're going to get that screw in there. Let's see here. Probably do it. We'll slap this bad boy in the furnace. Let that get to melting. We will do our first dragon pour. I'm probably not going to get through all these pours tonight, but we'll do a couple, see what we get. Mix up this clay. Need to get a better camera set up here so I'm not slinging you guys all around, making you dizzy as doo-doo. Stacking Nerd is in the house. What's up, Stacking Nerd? I'm gonna get my sand mixed up here. And I need some baby powder. So we'll slap our slacker bar in here. And we'll commence. I about need a new strainer here. She's about had it. I'm going to try and get at least one of these slacker bars poured tonight, and I'm going to get on the Starships. I got to get 2 of them made. But we're going to have a good success rate tonight, I do believe. I can feel it. I can feel it. We shall see. So you guys bear with me and we'll have us a pour. Now that you see all that goes into cutting one of these bad boys out. Pain in the rear. She said it was no way it was poured silver. Yeah, you can take it to your pawn shop and have them test it. It's pure silver, I promise. If it ain't, somebody lied to me. Well, tell Stacking Nerd, tell her to jump on the stream right now. She'll see that it's poured silver because I'm pouring another one right now. Stacking Nerd showed her. Oh, okay. She was blown away. She shared it at her work, the slacker bar, and then they were like, "There's no way that's poured silver." But I got you. I got you.
Barbara says, what are you doing there? Is that sand?
Yeah, it's Petrobond sand. We were packing the Petrobond over the foam mold. The foam mold will actually get burned out of there with the hot silver, and the silver will replace the foam. It's the only way I found that I could get this actual design to come out. So we shall see.
She said, is that its natural color?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's red.
It's Petrobond.
It actually looks kind of like the Georgia red clay, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
It looks
it
just
really
like
does.
it. I ought to go get some red clay and see if it'll work. It may work.
He says he has yet to try any lost anything. He said, you right, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Lost PLA for too much longer, I believe, because there's some things I wanna pour, but it's just impossible to pour because of the undercut. So if I can do a Lost PLA pour, I can pretty much pour anything that's out there. It won't matter what it is at that point. I just got to get a different furnace that is a front-loading furnace, which I wish I would have got to begin with, and I'd be able to do it right now. But unfortunately, I got the top loader, so I've been thinking about maybe taking the insert out and see if I could do it that way, but we'll see. I've got some ideas brewing in my old head. You gonna order pizza, baby?
Yeah, what kind you want?
What they got? What do we usually get? Isn't there one that's got like the spinach on it? What was that one?
What? Oh, nice.
Why not? I'm not sure. Why not what, Dean? Or maybe you're not talking to me. Let me know if Dean answers me back about what he's talking about, or if he's even talking to me. He may not be talking to me. He said something about why not, but I'm not sure what the question was. I don't know if my chat's keeping up. It is. So, oops. So that's what it looks like in the mold. And I've always got the fix in between these horns. It doesn't seem to want to get down in between them that good. It's not that big of a deal. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our separation powder on there, which is just nothing but baby powder is what I use. Some people use cornstarch. I use the baby powder. Get it in there. I use a little bit more than normal so I can transfer the pattern to the other piece. Boy, it transfers really well. Clean that up later. Get my shirt all dirty.
He was just saying he heard you.
Oh. Get the top piece on.
They have Philly cheesesteak, buffalo chicken, Wisconsin 6 cheese, spinach and feta. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I want meat. I'm thinking that Philly cheesesteak sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go for chili cheesesteak. That's my vote.
Uh-huh.
The mice at work steals Dean's cornstarch.
A large.
Is that what you're gonna eat?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
What else would I eat? Cardboard box it came in?
Well, I'm saying if you're gonna get a different kind.
No.
Who's it for? Just me and you?
Me and you and the boy.
I thought he just went to eat.
Oh, I don't know if that's what he did or not, but I'm sure he'll eat a slice or two later on anyway. He's a grown boy.
What else you want to get with it?
Oh, they got sandwiches, pastas, breads, and sides, and chicken, and desserts.
I just want pizza, basically.
They got Parmesan bread twists.
Yeah, those sound good. You want some of them?
Sure. We got stuffed cheesy bread. Stuffed cheesy bread with spinach and feta. Parmesan bread bites.
Ooh.
And stuffed cheesy bread with bacon and jalapeno.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I want that.
Stuffed cheesy bread with bacon and jalapeno.
Yeah.
And we want spinach and feta. You know that's that thin crust, right?
Spinach and feta what?
Oh, that's not what we're getting. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak. Okay. Oh, my knees.
And then the jalapeno and bacon breadsticks. That sounds tasty. See you later, Barbara. Red says he wants some. Don't forget the wings.
All right.
I don't really care for their wings. They're too.
Man, I like wings.
Yeah, their wings are slimy. I guess you could tell them to cook them longer. I don't do the slimy skin on chicken. That's just ugh. All right, guys. Almost ready to rock and roll. Get my vents put in it. Yeah, pizza did used to be so easy. It was either cheese, pepperoni, or Canadian bacon, or sausage, and that was pretty much it. Now you got every choice under the sun. Or just straight up cheese. Yeah, I do like me some wings. My wife actually used to wouldn't eat chicken wings till she married me. And I made some homemade ones. And I used the I mixed the hot sauce in with butter and warm it up on the stove. Man, you talking about good. Mmm. I think I got Southside Stacker with the most boringest stream. I think mine's got him beat. If anyone wants to jump in on the stream, they're more than welcome to. Just let me know in the comments, and I will put the link up. Y'all can keep me company if you want. You don't have to, but the offer's open. There's some dirt, freaking dirt everywhere. Anybody wants to jump on the stream, let me know in the comments. I'll put the link back up. Right now we're waiting on our silver. And me to finish the mold, apparently. What in the world is that? No idea what I got in the mold there, but we'll be all right. So this, I need my vents cut out here. All right. Yeah. What I like to do is connect my vent holes to each other. A series of lines. Which is a pain in the rear. That was nasty. What is up, Silver Saber, my dear? Glad you could jump on with us. You're welcome, Stacking Nerd. Sorry I've been so boring, dear. Should be ready to rock and roll here in just a short minute. Make sure all my holes are cleared. They are. This is how I've kind of been doing my sprue system. Connecting it all together. We are ready to rock and roll, I believe. So, get this over here. Bring you guys in a little closer. Oh, we aren't ready to rock and roll. I forgot to do my screw hole. That would help. I got to have something to pour into, guys. Better get something a little bit sharper. Putting it on the mold. Bear with me one more second. We just about got her done. I just effed it up. No, I didn't. Sure what the hell that is. You're going to want to pour it from that direction. Now I've got to find my clamps. Oh, there they are. I'm determining which way I want to pour this, guys. We'll go back that way. Get this mess all cleaned up here. We are ready to rock, lock, and load. Oh, it's Porcel's Dragon. I think you guys are all up in there. We'll do this one swift motion. Looking like I may not have had enough silver in there. It's a good possibility. Nah. I got enough silver. Just barely. I mean, just barely. I don't know if we got a good one or not. I put 4 ounces in there, so I don't know. Don't know. We shall see. which I may have to sand them down a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, we were close. I think we got one. You snatch it out of there real quick and go cool it off. I don't know if that poured all the way though. This one will work. I can fix it. So there we go. Slacker bar. It's a thin one though, for some reason. Let me go cool it off, guys. It'll be easy to clean at least. Oh yeah. That one is definitely salvageable. We have got us a slacker bar. It's kind of a neat one. So look, it's thin, but it's long. So let's weigh this bad boy, see what we got. Get the dirt off of it. All the way. At least it poured. Huh. Dang it. Holy moly. Yeah, we're going to just slightly make them a little bit smaller. I may put this one up on the Mafia site for sale. We'll have to up the price a little bit, but someone may want that one. It's going to probably weigh, when I get done, it'll weigh right at 4 ounces. So we'll get a 4 ouncer. I'm going to definitely have to take the rest of them and cut them down a little bit, get some weight off of them, make them lose a little weight. We just poured a slacker bar and it ended up being 4.21 ounces. So it's a healthy one. It's definitely healthy. I can fix this part. That ain't no big deal. We can sand it down and get it more perfect, but it's thin. This one will probably go up on the Mafia site when I get it done. It'll be a little bit more than $90 because it's actually 4 ounces. So if anybody is interested in a right at 4 ounce slacker bar, it will be up on the Mafia site hopefully by Sunday evening. And I may just, I kind of like the texture of this thing. I may just let it ride the way it is and not polish it. Just use this as a unique version of the slacker bar. We shall see. It's kind of got some cool pour lines and marks to it. It's pretty neat. Got a little dention right there, a little nipple. We'll see. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pour us a Starship. Once I get a new set of gloves on, these are destroyed. Oh. All right. I destroyed my gloves. All right, let me get this cleaned up. We're gonna slack on the slacker bars for a minute here. Trying to attempt to pour a Starship. Remember what I'm doing here. Yeah, that slacker bar ended up being 4 ounces, so that may be a one-off slacker bar I throw in the mix. We'll see. See how it cleans up. You may call them the slacking slacker bars. The problem is I can never get the weight really consistent. They're usually running between 2.8 ounces all up to, though this is actually the biggest one I've done. So it's usually between 2.8 and 3.5-ish ounces. But that one is a little big. So that one will probably go on the Mafia side as a one-offer. If anybody's interested in a unique one, we'll call it Uniqua. Short. Don't you guys just love how I ramble about nothing? I may be talking to myself. Everybody probably left the stream. Oh, I got a whole 6 people on here still. What? I haven't bored 6 of you at least. So I need to check my time here. I don't want to run into the Miners live stream. How long YouTube will let you stream for. And really what I should have done that. Harvey Birdman, Silver Stacker. What's up, Mac? Got my brew ready and watching. Yup. I hear you, buddy. We finna make us a mold for the Starship. USS Interim Prize Fighter guy. Gotta put on some new gloves here, guys. I should go through a lot of gloves for some reason. On my big fat hands. So let's see if we can pour a Starship. This is actually a 3-piece pour. Ooh, I just slung a piece of silver. There it is. Come here, little ball. This is a tedious little mold to do. I got to remember how I did the first one, so bear with me just a second. remind y'all to get over there to Dixie Silver Miners channel on YouTube at 10 o'clock. They'll be live streaming some pours. They got some sweet stuff going on over there. Always fun. Live stream. I'll be there. I'll be ending mine before that time. I've been slacking on getting on their live streams lately because I keep forgetting to jump on there. So I feel like a traitor. That. Yes, ma'am. Need some.
Pizza is here.
Ooh, pizza's here. Pizza's here, guys. My driver's license go. If I got enough, how much is it?
$26.
Ooh, I don't have $26.
What do you got?
I got 22.
All right, give me that and I'll go get some. Okay.
All right, guys, let's get back to this. I'm finna have to stop and eat some pizza. So we'll have a conversation while I'm eating. Because a fat boy gotta eat. So we're gonna have to put the pouring on pause. Because I don't want to get hangry. That picture not too sporty. I'm gonna get the hammer and beat that down a little more. I've got to get more organized. Much better. Yeah, I don't know about that, Slacker. I'm a master screw up. I'm very masterful at filling. Seems like every time I do a live stream, the pours never come out, and then I can end the live stream and sit there and pour 1,500 of them in a row. Makes no sense. Ah, what happened there? My clay didn't stick. Well, what in the world? My clay ain't wanting to stick in the mold. I got busted up a little bit. There we go. How does the clay differ from that? Well, the clay you can pretty much use your own designs and stuff to pour. Or graphite mold, you're just pretty much stuck with that specific design. So that's kind of the differences in the graphite and the clay. As far as what I know of them anyway.
You pour yet?
No, I'm still making the mold. But guys, I'm gonna eat some of this pizza, and then I'll get back at it. So we got some tasty yum yums. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So y'all bear with me. I'm gonna stuff my face for a brief second. It won't take me long. I'm a fast eater, so. And of course, Ugly Dog has come join me in the shed because she smelled food. Didn't you, girl? What's up, Red? Yeah, I had to take me a little break too, buddy. I've got to eat some pizza. You know, fat boy got to eat. But shortly we're fixing to try and pour us a USS Prize. The USS Surprise. Yep, drink break. Yeah, we'll grab you something to eat, something to drink. Give me about 10, 15 minutes to scarf this down. Hello, Brandon Curry. Right now we're eating. We're taking an eat break. And then we're going to continue to pour. So one of the other things I've been working on lately is my 3D prints to make molds for the clay. Well, what I can do is I can print out things and actually use them as molds instead of going out and trying to find all this stuff to buy and order online for different molds for the clay to pour different pieces. And plus on this, I can make my own designs as well. So I can make designs that nobody else can actually have because I can make them myself and they'll be something that I design. I've actually proven that to be true. I've actually taken a picture of Slacker's logo, and it takes two different programs, but I can use them two programs to turn a picture into a 3D object, and it's pretty fast. It don't take long. And I can actually print that on my 3D printer. Ugly Dog, are you wanting some pizza? Let's see if you'll even eat it. Here. Oh yeah, she ate that. I got a weird dog. I can throw her like chicken bones or steak or something. She'll sniff it and walk away. Throw that girl a potato chip and she's all over that like white on rice. Weirdest dog I've ever seen. She will straight tear up some potato chips. What has everybody else got going on this lovely evening? What do y'all got planned for this weekend? I got 2 live streams I got to attend. Miner's live stream and Slacker's stream tomorrow night. Are you back for more, girl? Can't be eating all my stuffed bread now. And we'll get a part with a jalapeno in it. Here. You gotta feed Ugly Dog. Right. Open bar wedding. That's what's up. Last coat of satinite sitting on a couple furnaces and cooking them. Explain a little more about that. That's kind of interesting. Is it basically a coating that goes on the furnace? Oh, I got you. Say tonight. There you go. I got to say this pizza's pretty tasty. I'm just really hungry. Oh, I got you. I coats that kale will protects it. No, I didn't know that when I first got my Devil Forge. I just used the crap out of it. It didn't last very long without coating the kale wool. So I've actually got to order me some more kale wool and get something to coat it with so it doesn't burn it up so fast. Slack, you are streaming tomorrow night, correct? Throw your time up there, buddy. So Son of a Silver Mac was supposed to come over tonight, but I don't know what happened to him. He's still young and he probably out partying. You know how kids are. What did you just eat, Dean? Can't remember what you said you were having. That's what I'm doing right now, stuffing my face real quick. And then we will continue to pour. I think I'm about full. Ooh. I'm gonna have to say the rest of this for later. Okay, ugly dog, I'll give you another piece. I can have some pizza for breakfast. Woohoo! All right, let's get back to this thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Teriyaki baked chicken and baked spuds. That sounds pretty dang good too. Well, I just had some kind of pizza. I forget. I had some stuffed cheesy bread it had bacon and jalapenos on it. That was pretty dang tasty. I ain't got no more pizza of it all. Y'all check her out begging. Look at her. You want some more pizza? Are you mad at me? Are you mad? I don't want. Yeah, let's lick yourself on camera. That's what I do. Hey! Stop licking yourself. Ain't nobody want to see that. Are you mad? Hey. Are you mad because I don't want more pizza? Yeah, continue to lick yourself, whatever. I'm gonna have to get a better control of my camera here, I think. It just keeps turning. What in the world? So who's getting dizzy? Getting dizzy. There we go. Let me get a better angle here. And slide it on down. Get y'all a better view there. Ugly dog. Yeah, you only missed one pour. I'm kind of slow, sorry. We're fixing to try and pour the USS Prize into her. Seems like fun. Baking soda stuff, whatever crap this is. Yeah, so my son's wife, I told her to pick me up a ball of baby powder, and she comes back with some, you can see it, scented baby powder. So all my molds and silver will smell like soothing aloe and vitamin. Yeah, whatever. There you go. There's that. Hopefully we got some good action there. We can get a good pour out of this. I want to remember. I'm trying to remember which way I done this thing. For the life of me, I don't remember. I think we're going to have to go this way. I'm trying to remember which way I poured it from. It's been so long since I've done this one. I think I'm going to have to go. Bear with me a minute. I got to think about this. All right, Slacker, we'll see you, buddy. I got to try and remember how I poured this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember now. I think. And honestly, I think this is more than a. Honestly, this is a 4-piece pour. I gotta remember how I poured it, guys. I've only poured one of these and I can't remember. I don't think it was that way. Dang. Yeah, I know. I just cannot remember for the life of me how I did this one. I'm pretty sure it wasn't like this. How did I do that? Huh. I sure can't get it in the sand that way good. I'm gonna have to do this a different way. I know I'm gonna have to do it a different way. I actually did this one like really late at night one night. Probably why I can't remember. I was half asleep when I did it. not a big deal. We will get it. I think I did pour this all in one piece. Wrong way. Remember correctly. I want to say I went downtown like that. Yep, that was the way I did it. So y'all bear with me. Yep, that was it. I knew I'd remember eventually. Now comes the fun part. Get y'all up close and personal with it. Now what I got to do is I got to pick. So we can get you up a little higher here, guys. You can see that. Yeah, there you go. Now what I've got to do is pick through this bad boy. So y'all bear with me. And I'll show you the end result here of this. I had to remember how I did it there for a minute. So I've only poured this mold once. But the biggest part of pouring silver is making sure you get the mold correct. It can be a pain in the butt on some of these pieces. So if anybody's ever wondering why they cost so much, this is the reason why. They are tedious. And just all the different times you fail pouring them. So I have no problem when someone lists a little 1 or 2 ounce piece on the site for $165. I have no problem paying that for it because I know what kind of work it goes into one of these pieces. That's kind of why I want to show you guys the whole process. It's boring, takes a lot of time. You get to see, other people show you different processes and stuff. This is just kind of how I do it. It's the same either way. It just takes a lot of patience, man. A lot of trial and error. That's right, Dean. Some of them are a bugger, and then the next one, just boom, you got it. It seems like the ones you think are going to be easy are the ones that are hard, and the ones that are hard you think are going to be harder just come out easy. It's like, really? Bear with me a minute, and I'll show you what we're doing here. I'll explain why I'm doing it. Let me get me a little brush out. Actually, a razor would probably be the best. The key is to be able to pull this bad boy out of the sand without messing the sand up, which is a trick amongst itself sometimes. Especially on this one cannot be rushed at all. Basically, this is what we're left with. Now I've got to try and pick that out of there without disturbing any of that dirt whatsoever. That's the hard part. So, that being said, get some of this dirt out of my way. Put this in the scrap. And we will try and pick through it. See if we can get this bag bugger out without screwing it up. Boom, there you go. Successola. Now, know that we can get it out. So, we got to put it back in. What I do is I repowder. There's a lot of taking it out and putting it back in and taking it out and putting it back in. Make sure your mold is holding together nicely. The trick is getting it right back in the way you got it out. Then we will repowder. All right, guys, we are ready to do our second half here. Move you guys back a little bit here. Yeah, I got to get a better camera system here. Sorry. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Now we'll take our excess sand on this side. I've got to go get me another strainer tomorrow, apparently. What is up, AG Price? I got your package today, bud. As soon as I get this second piece on, I'll re-show them pieces for you. I got some really cool AG Price in today. I want him on his auction it was last week sometime, I believe. But he does some really good auctions over there on his channel. If you ain't subbed to him, get over and give him a sub. Give him some likes, show him some support. He's got some really good deals on some stuff he's been auctioning off here lately. Real good guy. There were some pretty cool pieces you sent me, bud. Especially that Montana 2-ounce bar I got. That thing is sweet. I wanted to get the North Dakota one too, but somebody outbid me on that one. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Oh yeah, but I love that bar, and that was my first ever peace dollar as well. I like how it looked like it had been gold gilded at one time. It was pretty cool. But that Montana, I think that bar is it was a 1971 bar, but it's sterling silver. It's 2 ounces. I think it's a little bit over 2 ounces of sterling, something like that. Not correct. Wrong on that. Yeah, they work great till they fall apart. I need to get one that's not quite so cheap. I think I paid like $3 for that thing. Need to get a little more sturdy one. That's actually my second strainer. They keep falling apart on me. Guys, I probably should be putting some silver in the furnace. That would probably be smart. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Oh, I got to find some silver. Does Silver Mac have any silver? Silver Mac, of course I do. Somewhere. I just got to find it. There's some I don't really want to melt, I don't believe. Oh, bear with me, I got a pile of silver over here that was drying out. It get picked up. I probably shouldn't have laid it on this towel. That was probably stupid. I'm going to be picking up little pieces of shot from now to eternity. Oh well. Y'all bear with me. Y'all seen the mess I had over here, you'd be like, oh God. Silver Mac, why did you do that? I ask myself the same question every day when I wake up in the morning. Well, why did you do that? Oh crap. Face reveal. No, I really don't care. Well, whoever gets this house after me, they're going to be picking up silver in here too, probably. Where's all this shiny metal coming from? I don't know. I gotta get some more silver. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, let me get some more shots. We went through that 50 ounces. Pretty sure that's enough of that. All right, to finish the mold. But so you guys get to see the method to my madness. It's pretty all over the place, to say the least. But I do get them done eventually. Did a bench cleanup and have almost an ounce for cleaning up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, 1,000 grain sterling. Let me get that bar to show you guys real quick. I think it's dope. Here's the thing. I don't remember what I did with it. Oh yeah, dude, it's right here. Now, you guys check this out. I got this from AG Price. It's coming in the mail today. I'll show you my first piece dollar. Uh-oh. A toner, 1922 toner. Very cool looking. On the back, you can see that somebody at one point in time had this coin gilded. I don't know if you can see it real good. My lighting is kind of crazy, so sorry guys. Let's see if I can turn the light off of here just a little bit so y'all can see a little better here. If that's any better or not. There we go. That was very cool. Feast dollar. Love the toning on it. And we got this bad boy here, which is from the Franklin Mint. It's minted in 1971. The Franklin Mint. Thick little booger. This is sterling silver, but it is vintage. You can see the date right here in this little corner right there, 1971. It is from Butte, Montana. It's actually from a bank, I do believe. Yeah, the Franklin Mint. Very cool bar. That is definitely going in the perma stack. I love this bar. This is just like the coolest. So thank you once again, AG Price. Awesome, awesome, awesomeness. Love it. Love it, love it. Thanks for my first piece dollar, buddy. What's up, Hi-Ho Silva? I don't get why it's so high. Yeah, the price of shot is a little crazy. I get bars or the generic stuff that I get from my local coin shop and stuff. I usually get generic for around 16 an ounce, somewhere around there right now. Okay, what was I doing? All right, guys, I got to get back on it. We're pouring the USS Prize Enter. Yeah, AG Price. Yeah, we can probably work something out on that, man. Let me get caught up on some pours. I got like 5 slacker bars, 4 or 5 swords I got to pour. 2 of these starships. So let me get a little caught up. And plus, I still owe Minnie Huey Stacker an ounce of silver. I got to pour him a special piece he won my God the other night in the live stream with his guess of how much the bar weighed. What is up, Hi-Ho? When are we going to get some more Hi-Ho pieces on the site, my friend? Anything listed up yet? I need some more Hi-Ho. Actually, you're kind of what got me started in the silver pouring. I see it run across some of your videos. And I actually ordered my first piece of silver from you. You guys want to see that? If you want to see the first piece of silver I ever bought, and it was from Hi-Ho Silver, let me know, and I will pull it out because I got it right here. That one doesn't literally leave my side. Tomorrow, good. I'm going to have to hit the side up for sure, bud. I need me another Hi-Ho piece. Who wants to see my Hi-Ho Silver? My first round. You know I'm going to show it to you anyway, so. Let's check that out real quick. The very first piece of poured silver that Silver Mac owned was from Mr. Hi-Ho Silver himself. I'll kind of have to dig it out of here because it's buried amongst all my other silver, but it's in here. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, where did it go? Uh-huh. And here is my very first piece of poured silver. Yes, I will take it out of the bag. Well, I don't know. I got dirt all over my hands. Hold on. Yeah, you guys see it in all its glory. Yeah, you can see I've played with it because it's a little dirty. Need to shine it back up, I guess. I mean, these things are dope. So Hi-Ho will be, says he's releasing some more 4 pieces tomorrow. Get over there to tastysilver.com and get you some of this bunker bullion. It is sweet. I mean, it's just perfect little pieces too. He's got the Connoisseur series over there. They're just dope as crap. And that one piece that I think the bear ended up with it. It was the one that it was kind of frosted on the outsides and had the dimple that ran the whole length of the bar. That thing is like the sickest bar I've ever seen, ever. As far as bars go, that thing is sick. I can't remember what he calls it. Hey, no problem, Hi-Ho. But that bar that Bear got from him, oh my God. That's like the sexiest bar I've ever seen. So if you ain't got no Hi-Ho Silver, you definitely got to get over there and get you some of that. I know Redneck Stackers are going to be hitting it up. You got to get you some Hi-Ho, buddy. I'm telling you. You will not be disappointed in the least. Yeah, dude, that Bear bar is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just sick. Sick. I have no clue how you did it. And I know you ain't going to tell me, but I sure wish I knew how to make one like that, man. I ain't going to lie to you. That's like the creme de la creme, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that 10-ounce bubble cast flat bar, yep. But the different textures on that thing, man. Oh my God, that thing's beautiful. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, So we got a perfect top. If this comes out of there perfect again, we are good to go. And it does. Bam! Now to get our sprue hole in here in this bad boy. The way I did it last time, y'all excuse me just a second, I gotta blow my nose. Can't hardly breathe. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Couldn't breathe there for a minute. All right, so which one do we want to go into here? Probably in this middle one, I would say. I got to do this without disturbing the other little piece. Come on, baby. Show daddy some love. There we go. Come out of there and don't knock that piece over. Don't knock that piece over. Boom. So we're about ready to pour this bad boy. Turned out pretty darn good so far. Better shut up and not jinx myself. Give me just a minute to get this sprue cut out. Check out the 8-ounce mushroom cloud big bar I did sometime. Same thing. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, buddy. I've watched a lot of Hi-Ho Silver videos. Just trying to get a clue of how you do it. And I still ain't figured it out. Like, why? Those bars are just sick. I mean, they just come out perfect, man. And even the ones that don't come out perfect are perfect. It's insane. You were definitely the master. Definitely. A little bit more out of there. All right, guys, I think we are ready to rock. Let's see. Almost. I'll take my time with this because I'm going to screw it up now. I think I got it. Hope. All right, guys, we are ready to rock and roll. Silver should be just about the temperature. I don't know if I like that sprue hole yet. Don't quite like it. There, that's a little better. All right. I'll get y'all set up so you can check it out here. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Get you set up a little bit higher for the pour. Oh yeah, perfect. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. Let's see if we are up to temperature. I think we are. We are melted. I'm gonna give it just a few more seconds. I gotta use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back, and we will pour it. All right, guys, y'all ready to pour this bad boy? We appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. I'm gonna go over and check out some of your stuff tomorrow, for sure. And here we go. We shall see. And I hope, because that was a perfect mold. We're fixing about have to get out of here, guys, because it's about time for the miners stream. I don't want to cut into their time. I've been on here long enough. So hopefully, we have a starship. Hopefully. Just a few more seconds. And I'm not going to put you guys through the pain of trying to do the stand there. And this piece here is pretty easy to pour. It don't take too long to pour it either. Excuse me. So let's get caught up in the chat here. Hey, Seduced. Hey, Samantha Gilson. How you doing? Corn Dog 42. Let's see what we got, guys. We got a win? No, we do not have a winner. We have a loser. And that sucks because it was a perfect pour. Perfect. Or a perfect fail. Well, crap. I wonder if I can try something here. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way I can do that. So what did I miss? And why did we have a fail? So I'm going to have to figure out why this failed. Yeah, I thought I had it there too. It's, oh, God. Red, did you see who just popped in on us? It's Seduced's fault again. Trust me, Seduced, it ain't your fault. I didn't do something right. I got to remember how I poured this, guys. That's the dealio with it. But not a big deal. I will get it. I just got to remember how I did it the last time. And I'm wondering I still couldn't make this work somehow. I'm thinking. Huh. Got to figure out why it didn't work. Quick, kick her out. No, I'm not going to kick her out. Maybe if I make her a mod, that's what it is. It's because she's not a moderator. I need to just make her a mod. There we go. Let's see if that changes our luck, Seduced. So I'm trying to think here, guys, where I'm thinking. Oh, I don't know.
Did you pour?
Yeah, I poured, but it didn't turn out for some reason. It's the No, she gave me. If not, mute her before every pour. We got a running joke that every time Seduce shows up in my live stream, my pours fail. It's not her fault. It's mine. I didn't do something right. I'm trying to remember exactly how I poured this Starship the last time because it came out every time I poured it before. I cannot remember for the life of me what I did differently. I do remember. I poured it from the top, but what I did is I had it turned around the other way and I poured through the engines and then it went down, I think. I'm almost sure that's how I did it. So let me try that. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. We're going to give this one more shot, guys, and then we'll get ready for the miner stream over there. But I think I remember how I poured it now. I poured it from the top, not from a sprue hole. I do believe. And see, we're going to see if making Seduce the moderator worked. I think that was her plan the whole time. She made my pours fail until I made her a mod. So we'll see if that works.
Candy out here?
No. I'm candyless today. We're going to try one more again, guys. One more again. We're going to do this not quick, but we're going to do it a little fast. I remember how I did it now. Need more head pressure is what it is. We will get that rolling real quick. Get that cut off.
Did you answer AG Price's question
What's that?
about why you did not channel it and use the port inlet for this?
Yeah, that's what I got to do. That's why it messed up. I remember now. I remember how I did it.
juice.
We'll make this up again real quick. Won't take but a sec.
That's what I was trying to think of a while ago.
What?
I knew that one of them had called me something different than besides Mrs. Silver Mac, because that just sounds lame. And it was Seduce. She called me Lady Mac.
Oh.
I like that better.
So we'll give this one more shot. I think I got it figured out, guys. I think this will work. So sit y'all back a little bit here. So that's what we need to do. So by the time I get this done, the silver should be good and hot.
There's nothing there.
Huh?
Nothing there at all. I don't know how you had that, but
Just so I can read the chat. Yeah, you didn't miss nothing, Slacker. It failed on me, but I know why. I poured it the wrong way. It's been so long that piece that I couldn't remember how to pour it, and I screwed it up. I just need more head pressure to force the silver down the sprue, and I know exactly how to do that. So we're going to do it one more again, and then we'll get ready for the miners live stream. Because y'all been hanging with me long enough. Oh, you're getting bored of me. We'll see some real masters pour some silver. Guys, put her up. Way. I got crap all over my hand. Get it off. I got time for all that. Just powder it up. Do it this way. All right, y'all bear with me. My nail go. A little further. Go. Yeah, sometimes you ain't poured a piece in a while. You gotta remember how you poured it. But I remembered now. Well, it's good. Powder it up a little bit. Put back in. Do our top. I'm almost done, guys. We'll get this one this time for sure. Because I remembered how I did it now. Yeah, bear with me about 10 more minutes and we should have a starship. But definitely have to go get me another strainer tomorrow. This one's had it. For sure. And Silvermac is going to take a rest and watch somebody else pour some silver for the rest of the night. Wait for a minute. Nice clean up. Ugh. We're almost ready, guys. I'm going to end this stream after this poor fell or not. Ain't the way I wanted it to work, but it'll be all right. And that'll work. So, Now what we need to do is cut our inside here. That was definitely how I did it the first time. And that should create the head pressure that I need. And I know it will. That's how I did it before. All right, guys, we are ready to rock and roll with this pour. I do believe got enough holes to fill her on up. That'll give me the head pressure I need to force it down in there. So, guys, let us pour this bad boy. I don't know if I can get you guys up high enough. I think I can. Set you up here like so. That should get you right there in it. Let's pour this bad boy. Yeah, might as well pour the rest of it in there. Get out of my crucible. And that is the pour for the night. I am pretty confident that worked. Pretty confident. Mess cleaned up here. Solidify. Whoop, that's kind of hot under the old armpit. All right, let's bust her open, see what we got, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Did giving seduced by silver a blue wrench influence the pour? Let's take the gloves off. It's about to get real up in this biah. Let's see if giving Seduced by Silver a Blue Ranch worked. Ooh, that's kind of warm. Guess what, guys? You'll have to come back to my channel tomorrow to see if this worked or not. If giving Seduced by Silver a Blue Ranch worked. Silver Mac out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm about to piss y'all off on that. Giving Seduced by Silver a Blue Ranch worked. The pour is perfect. What? I should have gave you a Blue Ranch a long time ago, Seduced. Look at that sexy Starship. Let me go clean it off real quick, guys, and then we'll end this stream. Well, as luck would have it, giving Seduced by Silver a Blue Ranch on your live stream produces perfect pours every time. So Seduced, you are now an official Blue Ranch holder on the Silver Mac channel. Because apparently giving you a Blue Ranch has helped my pouring ability. Yep, I would have to say so. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep. Well, there you guys have it. There's the pours from tonight's pour. We've got us a Slacker bar, a 4-ounce Slacker bar, which will be going up on the Mel's Mafia. It will not be for $90. I'm going to have to go up a little bit on the price, but I'm not repouring this. Listed on the Mel's Mafia site probably tomorrow sometime. So if you want it, go get it. It's a little bit thinner, but it's a little bit bigger, and it's going to be around 4 ounces when I get it cleaned. So it'll be a special bar. It'll be a little bit different finish as well. And then we got our Starship. With that, guys, I'm going to say Silver Mac out. We got 1 minute to get over to the miner stream. So it's been real. It's been fun. And thanks to Deuce for letting my piece come out great. With that, guys, have a good night, and I will see you over on the Miners live stream. Silver Mac.